So what he's saying is try to go here and kind of sit back over here and get kicked. And when you do that, this bag will move a little bit, allowing these two to fall. But more than likely that one's going to go too, but it's probably your best case scenario. Exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to wow. I don't think anybody anticipated it to go like that. I thought it was going to get a little bit of a kick to the right, but it ends up going with it after you move that right bag just a hair. I think he was trying to do what you said, just kind of move that red bag and allow it to fall in, but instead, his hand also rolled in. What a shot. It was only a single point, but I think that kind of rejuvenated. He is nothing he can't afford to miss here. Okay, here now. He'll slide it up and what a slide shot to take it to. So clutch, and it was on the left side of the board too. Look at this shot as they're now 2 points away. Look, it's on the left side, Jeff. That is clinical.
What's going on, Daniel? So you never answered what... I didn't see any mashed potatoes on your plate. Huh. Well, like I said, I didn't see it on the plate, so obviously it wasn't. You too, Jimmy. I'm thinking cutting that update to half a case ended up being the better move. Just get it done. I can do the rest of it on stinking eBay and move on. Huh. No, pecan pie on Thanksgiving. Pecan pie. Come on now. If you're going to do it right. Huh. True story. You have Taco Bell tonight, Dustin? That definitely sounds more like a Taco Bell thing. Man, football today was terrible. Well, apple is definitely better than pumpkin. No gourds for me. I don't know about that receiver you guys have down there, Joe. When they traded him from Texas, they should have traded some duct tape with him or something. A box to put him in when he's not out catching balls. Something. All right, so we got Chronicles. And then at 10 o'clock, we have the back half of Onyx. Back half of Onyx. You know what receiver I'm talking about. My word. He is going to end up being the next diva receiver that just ends up going nuts. He's like AB Jr. Before AB completely went off the reservations. What doesn't he say? Yeah, the one they robbed. You can't possibly believe he's not going to be the next AB. I mean, he's already at Terrell Owens level. Ah. He is already at TO level. Well, I'm not disagreeing with that either. I've hit Lou Bob Inc. Lou Bob had a real good last time around. Buster Posey. No one ever recognizes it in their own. Like I said, no one ever recognizes it in their own players. A Nico Horner to 75. Nico to 75. Well, if you're going to go Nico, let's go Nico. You get the auto to go with it. Origins auto. Thanksgiving timeout. That Bregman is definitely worked. I mean, that came that way, too. I don't know if you can see it. That thing's actually creased, guys. Whoever's got Houston, I mean, that thing, I don't know if you can see it. That thing's got a big old crease in it. Straight out of the pack. Oh, he knows better. He knows better. He's sitting there eating his apple pie anyway. Blue Bob. A.J. Minter. A.J. Minter for Atlanta. He knows better than to go on Yoshi this early. I don't think there's any banging that one into shape. That one's creased. Who's got Houston tonight? There was a Jordan. And a nice Aquino rookie to 50. You have Houston tonight, Dustin? Harold Castro for Detroit. Huh. And Josh Bell jersey. I wish we'd go back to cheating. No one's admitting to Houston tonight, huh? Philly. Harper have an auto in this? You've got him, Scott? Do you want that card? You going to do anything with it? It is up to you. I mean, I'll send it to you if you want it. It's definitely a trasher. I just don't want it to be bent and screw something else up somehow, some way. A Dexter Fowler to 25. Dexter Fowler to 25. No? Well, what did Philly go for? There's a good question. They didn't go for much. Chances are, tells you all you need to know. Because this is definitely not. Yeah, I got that. Nope. You want to go to the corner too? There's room in that corner for more than one. I've got a bunch of corners tonight. I swear. You boo the good autos, and you guys are sitting over there rooting for Yoshi's. I hope he comes to your team, is all I can say. I hope we trade him off to your team. Max Scherzer base. Big ol' honking card. Hey, we got a nice purple coming up. A Nolan Arenado purple. I think those are the 99. Yeah, 99. Nolan Arenado. No, you didn't see it. Bell. Refractor look. There's got an Aaron Nola Phillies. A Cole Tucker to 199. Cole Tucker. I like those cards. They're too stinking thick, but... Heh. All right, guys. Here's a Lubob. As soon as we get stinking update done, I am going to throw up mixers. They're going to be about 25 a spot. Oh, man. Going to be about 25 a spot. Pablo Reyes. It's going to be like a quarter box of first edition, draft first. Topps Chrome Ben Baller. And then I'm going to mix it up. It's either going to be oh, there's a nice Tatis Obsidian. Just a regular. It's either going to be finest quarter. I think like 2 spots, and one person has. It'll be done by tomorrow, Dustin, for sure. A Buxton, Byron Buxton to 99. So here's what I'm going to do. It's definitely going to have a quarter case of both draft and Bowman first edition. It's definitely going to have a quarter case of Topps Chrome. Or no, sorry, of Finest Flashback. Definitely going to have those three. And then it's either going to have Ben Baller or it's going to have one box of the black. Topps black. Vladdy to 199. Does that make sense? A Yamaguchi to 5. Yamaguchi green to 5. So both first. Finest Flashback. And then the fourth will be either Ben Baller or a box of black. Ends up being about the same-ish kind of thing. A Randy Dobnak. Yeah, that guy. Minnesota Twinkies. And like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, you're looking at like maybe 20 of them. 20 randoms like that. Back and forth one way or another. Oh, there's a nice Trout to 99. But I'd take that Trout. That yours, Jimmy? It's a nice looking card. And yeah, I'm going to mix up the packs. Huh. That is a good looking card right there. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it looks real nice in person. Hey, an AJ Puck Origins to 25 gold ink. Gold ink. Whoever's got the A's, nice card. Kyle Lewis, Mosaic. A Cotton, Jarrell Cotton for the Cubbies. There's a Crusade to 99 for Tatis. Same card as Trout. And, man, the only problem with this stuff, a little bit of a ding corner there. Logan Allen to 99. Logan Allen. There's a nice Alonzo. And Justin Upton to 99. Justin Upton. I'm guessing, what, he's a Bryce Elder's an Astro? So Byron Buxton to 75. Another Lubob. All right, guys, if you do plan on keeping any teams for next week, you bought on eBay. This is week 2 of 3. So if you are looking to buy and keep your player or your team for next week, make sure you get me that email. Anybody new not know what I'm talking about, feel free to ask. But those that do, if you bought on eBay and want to keep, make sure you get me that email. All right. Morion, Origins. Yeah, price stays the same, and I combine the shipping for all 3 weeks. This is a little bit on the other side of week 2, so you got another week. And then I ship at the end, Rusty. Yeah, all you're doing is locking in the same price. A Kim to 99 for the Cardinals. Kim to 99. And we got Lubob to 299. Another Tatis, this one to 75. That would be. They were kept from week 1. And I always do it the same way. It's always, I run in 3-week sets. As long as I've got the product to do 3 weeks, I do. I think for Chronicles next time around, it's only going to be 2 weeks. I've only got 1 case left. I don't have enough to do that extra half. But it'll still be a 1-week keeper. And then I'll slide something else in for week 3 on that product. But yeah, all my breaks work the exact same way on all of them. Another Tatis to 199. Tatis is having himself a pretty good night. And Brian Abreu. Man, we're due for some bigger named autos here at some point. Either tonight or thinking next week. The Trout. How about a Jordan Alvarez 1 of 1 rookies and stars? Jordan Alvarez 1 of 1. There you go. I don't know if it shows or not, but 1 of 1 Jordan Alvarez. For whoever's got Houston tonight. Dustin May jersey. Wonder if Daniel got out of timeout yet, or if he just decided to eat apple pie instead. Smart. That makes up for the creased card. Makes up for that creased card of Bregman. No, he knew it was. I guarantee he knew it was coming. Actually, since I'm looking right at it, Gavin Lux to 99. That was a very, very good purchase, might I add. All right, Brian Anderson. Brian Anderson to 99. I think he's just eating more food and more apple pie. All right, we have Jordan Alvarez to 99. Legacy. See, I told you that's what he was doing. I told you. Well, that Bregman was a one of one. Well, I don't know. It might not be as one of one as you might think. 49, Trey Turner. Well, it wasn't mashed potato because it was not on his plate. Like I said, I got a wander with a ding, and I'm thinking it was a one of one. I hope Yoshi goes to the White Sox. Yeah, I was thinking my wander ding was a one of one until all of them ended up the exact same way. Wow. How about that? I was talking about Tatis, and we haven't had a big hit. Tatis to 49 silver. Yeah, there wasn't much of anything on that plate I was going to eat, by the way. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, corn, any of that type of stuff. None of it was there. Bobby Bradley to 25. And Nick Solak, Obsidian Auto. Nick Solak. I'm just glad he's down there. He was down there playing, getting some swings in. He's been sitting. You sit for a year, that stuff tends to come back to you. And Yu Chang. Where's Artist tonight? Yu Chang to 99. I figured that wasn't going to happen. And what cracks me up is they call it domestic abuse. Everybody assumes domestic abuse is going to be against a... He's going to be beating up some girl when he's up there beating up the girl's dad, kind of thing. Or something happened. It was with another guy. I'm sorry. That's not domestic abuse. When you're going after a father-in-law, it's two guys going at it. If it happened in hockey, it'd be 2 minutes in the box. %98 of the hockey league would be thinking in domestic violence issues. Harold Castro, this time to 99. I don't know. If he's being a good dad protecting his daughter, I don't have a problem with it at all, personally. Especially seeing how young she was. Alex Gordon to 49. I think it was the 49. Yep, to 49. Hey, I didn't put them in here. I'm just showing you what they did. More Lubob. There is a Harper. Is there a good Castro? And another one of these to 99. Christian Yelich. And a Zach Collins to 199. I don't think I've ever had anybody get real happy about any kind of Castro I've pulled. There's a blue to 99. Randy. So you brought his name up. That's how that happens. You bring his name up and boom. That's red. What's red? Red is 99. Ozzy Albies. Hey, it's not my fault if you guys brought his name up. I'm not sure you're allowed to boo and it's your fault. A Roman Quinn to 25. Roman Quinn. More Lubob. Yeah, Jimmy said you were off mad. I said no, he's just getting more apple pie. Been a wonderful Thanksgiving so far today. Look at all the gifts I'm giving for Thanksgiving. Nobody else gives 300 seconds as much as I do. Well, Dan kind of had it coming too. He looked like he needed some apple. He was cruising for some apple pie. Tyler Stevenson to 99. Tyler Stevenson. He is an old prospect, isn't he? Could have sworn Tyler Stevenson had cards 10 years ago. I could be wrong. Josh Bell. Hey, Daniel, can you attest to the fact 300 seconds is a lot longer than you really think it's going to be? You're thinking, 300 seconds. What's 300 seconds? It lasts longer than you think. There's a Fraley. Little shimmer-looking thing. Dustin May to 75. Ha! Most nights you're not eating apple pie, though. You need a better sales job there, Dustin. Better sales job. A purple to, what is that, 99? Yep, purple Yamamoto. Got to work on your pitch. That's all it comes down to. And another Origins, Dylan Cease. White Sox have so much stuff in this. It is crazy. Edwin Rios, Obsidian. Looks better than that. Just a base, but Edwin Rios. All right, guys, last box of Chronicles for tonight. They said we do have the half case of Onyx coming up at 10 o'clock. So like I said, if you are going to keep your team, make sure you get me that email tonight. It does need to be tonight. You never have to keep, but if you plan on it, I do need to know ASAP. All right, last box Magic. Hey, we got Lubob jersey time. No ink, but Lubob jersey. If you got the White Sox, you got a napkin. Oh, is that yours tonight? You got the White Sox? Well, the thing is, if you figure that Lubobs you can move at $5 a piece, you end up with, I don't know, what, 25 Lubobs in this in a half case? It's crazy the amount of Lubobs in this stuff. So you almost, if you don't go too high with it, you're almost free rolling for the auto. Adrian Morion to 99. Man, I like last year's pastime cards a lot better. 300 seconds. He's back. And he doesn't even have that guy's name in his head anymore. Hey, Greg Allen. There's a pink mosaic. It's a nice looking card. Good thing I see. I have Cherry's cheesecake. Hey, you brought it on yourself. You knew it was coming. It's almost like you were sitting there wanting to go get Cherry's cheesecake. A Goldschmidt to 49, pink mosaic. Gavin Lux to 99. These Crusade cards are cheap tonight. They are cheap. Hey, you might want to take them on that. If he sends you deodorant, you might get cards in return. Number to 99, Gleyber Torres. I don't know if it works the other way. I sent cards and you got deodorant. Someone sends deodorant, you might get cards. I don't know. Might be worth a shot. And Sheldon Noyce /99. You're cruising. I can read. I can spell too. Zach Collins /99. Zach Collins. I'm going to send them to your house. Let them hang out in your place for a little while. Oh. All right, jerseys. We got Lubob, Bell, Gordon, Anderson, May, Upton, Buxton, and Bell. You're out of apple pie, Daniel. Numbered cards: Collins, Torres, Lux, Goldschmidt, Yamamoto, May, Albies, Arizarena, Yelich, Bradley, Turner, Alvarez, Lux, Alvarez 1/1, Jordan, Tatis, Buxton, Tatis, Trout, Yamaguchi, Arenado, Fowler, Aquino, and Nico. Let's see. We've got Noyce, Allen, Morion, Rios, Cease, Stevenson, Quinn, Collins, Castro, Chang, Solak, Tatis, Abreu, Kim, Morion, Allen, Cotton, Puck, Dobnak, Reyes, Tucker, Castro, Minter, and Nico. That's because a certain person keeps saying a name he shouldn't be saying, so you get to look at this for a little while. All right, guys, we are 20 minutes away. Give me 20 minutes and I will be back. I will be back with Onyx. Keep an eye up on Facebook. As soon as update goes, we are going to get those mixers out. Ought to be fun anyway.